Oh man, things just keep getting better and better. Do y'all see that pic? Woo, man. Look, I'll tell y'all something. I absolutely refuse to believe that absolutely nothing is going on behind the scenes. That there's no talks, that there's no listen, you know what I mean? Depending on how things go. And then, hey, yeah, look, Paramount to Saudis, we want you back. Something's going on. There's too much of it. Just way too much of him posting. Now, could there be zero going on behind the scenes? Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure there could be zero. But I just don't feel that it's likely. I feel something is going on. And I'm down for it. Okay? And what did Jesse Jackson used to say? Keep hope alive. And coincidentally, hope is right here in front of you. Zack Snyder doubles up on Henry Cavill's Superman as SnyderVerse momentum builds. Zack Snyder just did something he usually doesn't do. What's that? He posted 2 Henry Cavill Superman images on Instagram and within a single hour. Oh, I saw the one next to it. I didn't know that they were back to back. Snyder has been sharing dceu posts for months, including Ben Affleck's Batman, Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman, Bruce Wayne's Aston Martin, and the Justice League cast. But those posts usually come one at a time. This time, Snyder doubled up on Cavill's Superman, with everything going on behind the scenes involving a Paramount WBD deal and timing. The timing is hard to ignore. It also follows his latest Batman post, which just so happens to come after Matt Reeves' cast announcement and the start of filming of the Batman Part 2. The first image shows Cavill Superman standing under a spotlight, which is badass. I love that. With the flowing cape, I love that. It's one of those things like with the comic book type thing. It's like you would never want a cape that long. It would get in the way. It's kind of like Batman. You see him standing and the cape's flared out at the bottom with the points. You know what I'm saying? It's like it really would be it wouldn't be practical for you to wear a cape that long. It is going to get in your way and be a problem. However, when you are farming, when you're looking at badassery, you know, it's kind of like Spawn. Spawn's probably got the biggest cape of all time. You know, I remember when Todd McFarlane, I just watched something on Todd McFarlane today. When Todd McFarlane drew Batman, I think he may have drawn the biggest cape I had ever seen on Batman, ever at that time. And I think he brought it into other things. He drew, I remember him seeing him draw the Prowler. And that was before he made Spawn. Spawn definitely looks like the Prowler. Like if you look at both of their suits, he looks like the Prowler. And other characters, you know, just I'm like, whenever he drew capes, they were big and flowing. Whenever he had Spider-Man out swinging, he had so much webbing around him, and he made him look like almost like webbing chains the way he drew them. You know what I mean? He would have like a bunch in his hand, and you know, like kind of wrapped all around him as he's swinging and stuff. Like, it'd be cool, man. I love that type of exaggeration. You know, when it's certain exaggerations can be really cool when it's done right. And I really like that. The Snyder caption post on my planet means hope. It always will mean hope. Here he also, and that could mean something. That could mean some, you know, here's to hope of the SnyderVerse returning. And it probably is being talked about, I think. He also used Sent Here for a Reason for Hans Zimmer's score. The line is one of the defining ideas of Snyder's Superman. The Man of Steel, the S symbol is not just the family crest, it means hope. Snyder posts put that message front and center. And it says here, less than an hour later, Snyder posted a second Henry Cavill image. This one is behind the scenes photo from the last day of shooting of Man of Steel. Man, I tell you this, if there is zero going on behind the scenes, he's definitely keeping hope alive, and he's keeping the fans talking, and the fans are like pit bulls. Okay, they're not letting go. So WB, I know you watch me. Paramount probably does too. Now, the movie studios, directors, actors, you know what I mean? A lot of people watch us that are in the community that talk about these movies and the television shows and everything. The fandom isn't going to let go of this, okay? At least you need to finish the Justice League, okay? But, you know, if they're good, they're going to want Man of Steel 2, okay? They're going to want The Dark Knight Returns. They're going to want Ben Affleck standalone, you know what I'm saying? Because it's, well, if it's good, why not get more of good? Told y'all before, why don't you just have two universes running parallel like you do with your comic books? In your comic books, you'll have 3, 4, 5, 6 universes running parallel, depending on the character we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You might have more than that. So do it with your movies too. Why don't you do something that Marvel ain't doing? All right? They have a multiverse thing going on. But who's got the two running parallel? You want to be able to beat Marvel? Do something like that and do it right. And you might beat them. 10 million subscribers. Woo!